Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome on in, Mio. Started. Now, I did log out right where the quest was, so maybe we'll continue it right now. Holy jamole. Thank you for a 25 stream streak, especially with my, whatchamacallit, my odd schedule. Do keep in mind that Saturday, the Friday stream is moved to Saturday. There's a stream on Saturday. No stream Friday, yes stream Saturday. You know what? Do this, and then yes, manually unpinned. This is Sky. What do you mean? Alright. Here we are. I logged out right here. After beating this asshole. Alright, we're all here. Can't wait for Friday's stream. I'm gonna strangle you. Thinking you're ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil? Very well. Oh, also, is she dead? Are we gonna go here and she's dead? Is that what's gonna happen? She died of old age? Nope, candles are lit. She can't be dead. Here we are. Hello, 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 hello.
Nary a word from you all this time, then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude.
Oh, Sky, I actually did try streaming on the weekend. The problem was I was so on the weekend I work 12 hours both days essentially. That's not true, but it's part of the story. But it's pretty dead unless it isn't. And I'm there for the few rare cases that it isn't. And one day I was like, you know what? I bet I could get away with streaming while at work. And literally that day, right before I like maybe 30 minutes before I was going to go live, shit hit the fan at work, and I actually had to work like literally all day. So that's why I don't stream on the weekend. I tried it once and it didn't even get off the ground.
I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
However, I would also like to say the reason that this is happening this weekend is because I'm working Friday, which is normally an off day for me, and I'm not working Saturday because there's a wrestling event that night. Hello, Hawkeye. Welcome on in.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
Oh my god, Alf. Oh my god, hell is frozen over. Alphino has done to Y'shtola what everyone does to Alphino, of bringing up something that sounds like a compliment, but is actually revealing very embarrassing details.
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
What do you mean, no?
Indeed. and devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
She doesn't know. She doesn't know about the best of us.
How remiss of me. Grahatia is my name, and I'm proud to call myself a scion.
Hi, I'm Bob. Okay, so I would also like to throw out a prediction here. Now that we got a few more people here, I've been thinking about it. Right? And there's something that irks me. There's something that doesn't make sense. It's like an ass pull in anime. Are you guys familiar with the term ass pull? It's like when a character gets a really crazy power up for like no reason other than they literally can't figure it out any other way. They just have to randomly get stronger. And I don't mean like, oh, training. Like training is like not an ass pull. You're training to get stronger. You did the thing, right? An ass pull is just like mid-fight. He's just like, oh, I remember now. And like, you know, he's like, I don't know, get stronger or whatever. So that was never brought up before, right? There's been something like that in Final Fantasy that has been weird to me. And the reason I didn't catch it before is because this character has always been this strong. And that character for me is Xenos. See, I'm Superman in this world. Like the Warrior of Light is broken. He's got, you know, the Echo, he's got the Blessing of Light. He's extraordinarily strong in other regards, because even when it gets removed by not Racefelgar, Midgard Sormer, he ends up defeating villains and building back the Blessing of Light. I've never heard the term, but I understand what you mean. Yeah. So I've done all this crazy shit. Like I'm overpowered. I am like, you know, unbeatable Goku style, whatever, right? Like I am a weird. It's weird how strong the character is, the Warrior of Light. And Xenos just puts him down like a bitch, man. Like he throws me on my ass every time. And that was before he had Synthetic Echo, right? And even like Ascians and his own family and everyone just says like, oh, he's so beastly. He's a beast. He doesn't have thoughts. I have questions, because like, here's the thing, I'm stronger than primals, right? Like forget tempering, right? Like let's say that everyone was immune to tempering or tempering didn't exist. The normal adventurer cannot beat a primal still, even then, right? It's just that I am able to attempt to fight them because I'm immune to tempering. And then also additionally, I am strong enough to beat them, right? Like primals are super fucking strong in this world, and I'm stronger than that, and Xenos is stronger than me, and he doesn't have anything? Yeah, right. I think we're going to get some revelations of where Xenos' strength comes from. Hello, Poi. I'm talking about your spaghetti-haired friend. My prediction, to put it shortly, is if I'm super fucking strong and I have like 8 modifiers on me, there's no way Xenos is quote unquote just that strong even before his like synthetic echo and everything, right? Drink water. I do not have water right now. Remind me later and I will get it. I just don't really, I really don't want to I just really don't want to get it right now. But yes, no. I think there's some bullshit going on with Xenos. Like there's no way that you should be stronger than me. See, I would say that I feel like Zodiac has a hand in it, the way that Hydaelyn has a hand with my strength. But the thing is that like, I don't, like, he doesn't care about any of that, right? But then I started thinking, Emmett Selk created the Empire. And each member of the bloodline of the Emperor's line, right? I'm assuming he has had a hand in, you know, twisting some knobs here and there to you know, influence some outcomes. So I think that Emmett or some Ascian involved with like, you know, the Empire down the line has made something where Xenos is not normal.
I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
That is true, Sky. If you really think about it, that's pretty true.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits. Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
Oh, right, this is about the tempering. Yeah, I remember now.
So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
So I just need to create Porxes with the power to stir the soul. Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers, we'd collapse before we reach double figures.
That's the problem.
But if I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother Porxie, as it were.
Wait, can familiars have replenishing stores of Aether? Can it restore itself? Infinite Aether exploit?
Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
What are you talking about? One second. Alright, off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make your familiars there. That may be, but no one has set foot in there since the Exodus. I dread to imagine what has become of it. Oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars. Maybe up a monster or two, but nothing to trouble the likes of you. Consider cleaning up the place payment for my help. Fine, we'll do it. Good girl. Now, if there are no other objections, I suggest you run along to the Maker's Quarter. I'll send one of my Paragos ahead to let you into the workshop. You need only tell him who you are. One can't be too careful after all. Off you go. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, she's outside. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, looks like we're going to have another dungeon. Well, shit. That doesn't allow me to do a few different things. There is something I wanted to get from the gold saucer. Man, my throat. Whenever I get water, by the way, I'll drink some water. It just have some. I do not want to leave my room right now. Alright, I'm back. A to the L to the E to the Xander. A to the L to the E to the Xander. 25 stream streak, you and me both. I'm surprised you haven't messed it up, but I realize I'm not streaming extra days or whatever. I am streaming less days lately because of my sleep schedule being so messed up. Hi, I'm back. I've got bread. Yippee. Also, do keep in mind, there should be a pinned message. I think, anyways, there should be a pinned message. No stream Friday. Yes, stream Saturday. Friday stream is being moved to Saturday because my work has moved over. This is just a one-time thing because of the holiday season. Missed one stream because you stopped before I got home. I want my streak. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I did stop streaming early one day. That is true. Friday's the 26th. Yes. 26th, no stream. 27th, yes stream. Greetings, and welcome to my good mistress's relict. Hero Rago is my name, and I'm honored to be your guide. Within you will find a space dedicated to making familiars, along with a cavern wherein the requisite ingredients may be had. I must warn you, however, the place has not played host to a single soul, and much less a broom, in over 15 years, and will, I regret, be in some disarray. But rest assured, my brothers and I will see to it that you do not lose your way. Now then, only say the word and I will show you in. The Maker's Quarters has unlocked. Okay, Matoya's Relict. Oh god. Alright. That's great, actually. My family celebrated Christmas on that day. Alright. Who wants to join in? Oh, hello. Alright, I'll invite you to the party. I am going to go to the Gold Saucer and do some things while people are telling me if they want in or not. Boy wants in. Alright, I'll invite you next. And Mio. Alright, that's full squad. I can heal or deepest. I am going to deepest. Let's see. Mio. Invite. Oro. Invite. Here's what I'll do. I want to do my Gold Saucer stuff. And then I'll go get water. And then we good to go. I have a question. I was told there was some faceware I can get from the Gold Saucer for 30k. Where would that be? 1, 2, 3, baby. Oh. Two, three. Darn. One, 2, 3. No. Here? Ah, okay. Who or what is it? Miscellany? It's the face. Yeah, here's face stuff. Okay. Metallic eye patch to the right. Yes. Wait, let me look. Yes, my right eye. Yes. All right. I want to try this on. Hawkeye has chicken. Can I see chicken? All right, let's see. Metallic eye patch green. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. Now I just gotta do that for all the classes that I played. Let me see what class or job I'm at. I think Monk was what I was doing. Yeah, I'm working on Monk. Right. Yeah. Update. All right. This thing over here. Character board. Because I didn't play on Friday, I didn't get to do the fashion thingy. Okay. 11 and oh, gosh darn it! That's what we do here. This is probably the least lucky, like 30% I've ever rolled. We have a 1. We have a 2. And we have a 5. It's just the last digit. Yeah. This is my new favorite glam. Hang on, I'm heading back. Where'd you go? Oh, that one? Alright. Is there a way to make my guy look at the camera? Maybe not. Alright. I'll be back in just a moment, and I'll have water and everything good to go. Alright, I have returned. Alright. Fucking this game slash. Alright, slash ready check. Did I drink the water? Yes, I drink the water. I said I would when I got it. Drink more water? Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, right. Atoya's Relict. Layla, you're a tank, right? Ooh, Parago. Not as cool, but just interesting from a novelty perspective. I've never seen one like that before. He's fucking... There's a red one? RGB, baby, RGB.
Right. To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients.
Okay.
Listen well to what the Paragos say, or you'll wish you had.
Interesting, okay. Speak with my kind, got it. Yeah, okay, good. Give me this, give me this. The clay had been clay cauldron. So this portal, if you through this portal, if you would. Okay. We need to harvest some clay. Please follow me and put down any pests that bar the way. Dash. Bang. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sure. Let me just hit you with the gap. Oh, hello. Here we are. One strike. 3. Eep. Slide over. 3. Eep. Elixir field. It's done. The oversized boulder. Aye! Caramba. 3. 3. Tornado kick. Nice-oo. Clay just across the way, but we need to deal with the Mudman first. Oh, he's like the guy from the pirate place, the haunted place. There's clay balls here, okay. Okay, let's try our best. 1, 2, 3. One strike. Uh-oh. Okay, so now those areas are bad and evil. What the fuck? Where do we take it? Away? Oh. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I see it now. There it goes. Okay. I'm picking it up. Took me a minute, but I got there. Elixir field. 1. 1. Tornado kick. Which is attached to me. Uh-oh. Oh, we don't hit each other. There we go. That's a really cool mechanic. I really like that. Uh-oh. He's mad. He's mad because bad. Here we go. 4, 5, 6. Blitz strike. He's a cool boss. I like him. I like his design. I like his powers. I like his indicators. It was not too esoteric to figure out what you're supposed to do when you start looking around. Ooh, boss. It's Clay. Thank you very much. He smells like the earth, not like the dung. Oh, hey. Alright, now it's red time. Watery portal. Excuse me, why does the red frog have a water portal? Shouldn't he have a lava portal? As a resident frog, I feel like, you're gonna say they have to keep close to me. Didn't fling stool, so yeah, true. Got the Sasquatch boss. Elixir field. 3, 2. Lost on this one. Now Dragon Kick waiting. Not Dragon Kick, Tornado Kick. Same deal. This next group's not gonna know what hit them. Tornado Kick. I think while walking, I should not press any of my extra crazy buttons, right? Like here, I can. Middle of wind. Elixir field. Spring, we'll put spring in your step. I see. I like it, I like it. Heirloom here. Interesting name. Three, 2, 1. One strike. First reply. Damn, we're kind of just swallowed up in this. This is kind of crazy. All right, here you go. Meditate. Shift. I'm assuming at the bottom will be a water boss of some kind. A Nixie? What the hell? Why is it cute? I think I'm gonna die. Watch your surroundings? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. I can tell. I just by looking at this evil bastard that I'm dead already. There's no help for what's about to happen to me. Tornado kick. We take one? Oh. I lived. No, my elixir field. Uh-oh. Okay, you're getting into this one. Okay. Oh, because we need to go up here. Alright, let's fight him. 3, 2. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, run! Oh, shit! Three, 4, 1. Celestial Revolution, sure. Wrong move. Oh, you bastard. Do I need to take one of these? I could have, meditated out of combat there. Well, I have combat. While I wasn't pressing any buttons. That would have been a great idea. Oh, over here. Damn, beat their ass. Loot. Pass and pass. Alright. Only the blue frog left, right? Fire up the kiln. You mean to tell me there's a fire one that the blue's doing and the red one did the water? Wait. Oh my god, it's true. Bororago the Tepid. Oh, speaking of lava. Haven't we been here before? I distinctly remember having been here before. Oh, this dungeon's so colorful. It is, it is. Run, run! Damn it. Tornado kick! E. 2. That. Little magma can't stop us. Let them know. Hell yeah, go Moses. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. I'll just wait. You guys are good. Come on. Yeah. Oh, nay. Three. Do this. 3. Elixir field. Done. Give me everything. Give me everything you've got. Oh, big boy. Alright, here we go. What? I think I should save up on my stuff now, because it looks like a boss arena ahead of us. Well, just like the basic combos here. Oh. Make ourselves a Porksy? Are we gonna get it wrong? We have to fight a Porksy boss?
Right then. Let's get this over with.
Okay. The mother of all Porksies.
Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
Oh. That's funny. That's really funny. At least it's an actual Porksy instead of Alize's version of a Porksy. I literally guessed it. Well, no, I got it wrong. I said we would get a wrong Porksy. But no, actually the Porksy's correct. It's just that apparently newborns are difficult to work with. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Don't show any fear. They can smell it. All right. Do it to it. Form shift. Let's go. Brotherhood. One. Tornado kick. Oh, what the fuck? We need to be like here, right? I'll throw at this. Yeah, okay. One. 4. 1. Elixir field! No! Then he got away from it. Now what was they doing? Oh! What are we supposed to do here? Get away from her? Uh-oh. I had to drop down. Oh, that's really cool. All of your movement itself is a resource there. That's really sick. Celestial Revolution. No, don't run away from me. I have my moves up. She's hidden. Find her quickly. Tornado kick. Oh, what the? How did you know? Oh, we're not supposed to know. You could just... Oh, you guessed. Oh, I see. Here. One. 4. 1. Elixir field. Faint. Middle of the wind. Tenderloin. Limit break. You're gonna die now, clown. Got him. But we didn't hit him too hard. I didn't guess. I knew where it was before the ad even spawned. You didn't guess. Oh, it's just is always the. Oh, I would like to roll for that. Hey, I got it. Nice. Did I get a car I didn't have before? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's see what's next. It's random which way it goes? Damn, you would have been screwed if it was on the opposite side. You had to sprint all the way there. Oh, no, you're a Dragoon. You could have backflipped most of it. Yeah. Okay. You had a backup plan.
There we are. Quite tame.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
You listen to where it came from? That's crazy. Uh-oh. When 6 pure-hearted Saiyans put their energy into another, they become a Super Saiyan God. A Super Saiyan God. Look at those rings around him. Whoa. Did that happen before? Those are some cool rings. Wait, what is, Hawkeye?
That should suffice.
The Super Saiyan part or what he's doing?
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some Porksies. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy. A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
The ring all around Raha. Bondage? Is that what you're trying to say? Also, this is insane. We're gonna drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya. Giving her hell about it. That's so funny. Oh, and she makes Alize Porksies.
Excellent. Our very own litter of Angelos. And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the mother Porksie with additional ether.
Hold on. Wasn't the whole point of this was that it didn't require additional ether? Am I stupid? I thought the whole deal was like we imbue... I was talking about the sound cues. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Wasn't the whole point of this was that we didn't have to provide additional ether? The mother Porksie would just be born with the ability to make Angelos? Or Angelos? Yo, Angelo. What the...
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya.
So...
Everyone, we're a step closer to our goal.
Gotcha. Okay.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Lominsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand.
All right, piggyback time.
Thank you
Hop
for
on.
taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
In addition to the Porksies, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age?
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
She's awesome, dude. Fine, I'll carry her Runar style, also known as princess style. She said she couldn't walk out of the cave, then she walks out of the cave. What the fuck? Look, there are more dignified ways of being carried. Take your pick. I was all saying was that if you can't walk, I am offering. Because we all gotta get out of here somehow. This is so funny. Lest you wonder, Master Montoya has returned to her cave with Y'shtola. They're peas in a pod, are they not? I don't know why he's turning into Mordecai and Rigby. He's saying the You may not enter Montoya's relics with a party of NPC avatars. Yeah, whatever. Nope. There. Well then, my friends, let's return to Limsa Lominsa and deliver the good news to the Admiral. A word to the officer in Bulwark Hall should be sufficient to secure us an audience. Alright. They fly, that's crazy. I wish there was an Ifrit mount. And I don't mean that comes from Ifrit. Because unfortunately, that's all we fucking have. Horse that comes from Ifrit. Other horse that has some Ifrit on it. We have a behemoth, which kind of looks like Ifrit, but is dark blue and way too muscular. That was fun. Thanks, y'all. Gotta get back to work. I hope that work goes well, Hawkeye. Thanks for coming along, by the way. Thanks for the Admiral, you say? She's present receiving guests. Oh, wait, hang on. No, I wanted to look. Well, Lieutenant Frog. Oh, well. Oh, why do you have such a big hat? My friends, what brings you here this day? Do you have a cure for tempering? Is this true? By the Navigator, a cure for tempering. As often as I've been in awe of you Scions, I would not have thought it possible. And yet it is, Admiral. We have done it, here in Limsa. The production of more familiars has already begun. You have my thanks, truly. Do much to cause the advance of peace, or just do much to advance the cause of peace. Yet I fear it will take more to close the rift twixt man and beastman. Ah, even speak thus divides us. Welcome as it is, cure will not guarantee reconciliation between our peoples, for though summoning of the tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, they are but symptoms of it. For to resolve the primal problem once and for all, we must address the cause. We must strive for mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. It was I who moved the Alliance to renew its push for peace. Since our ancestors came to these shores, some 7 centuries past, we lament have been at odds with those who shared our island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the kobolds, our history has been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Sahagin for control over the seas has only grown fiercer, the matter made worse by the thrice-damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning grounds. With survival at stake, each had no choice but to fight, so to dismiss peace is impossible. Possible is a word coined by the weak, I proclaimed to all who'd listen, and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. As you list the victory against the Black Wolf, you have achieved the impossible again and again and again. And I thought it high time that I followed suit. Hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. No sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in Vilbren than my own people sought to thwart me. You speak of the pirates who failed to attend the meeting. Aye. Acting through a friendly faction among the kobolds, we intended to seek an audience with the prominent patriarch. The bloody executioners would not hear of it. Their absence sent a message to the rest. While they are but one of 3 pirate powers, they are the greatest. Any attempt at peace would flounder without them. I'm given to understand that their leader, Captain Hilfer, has been bedridden for some time, or for some while, with an ailment of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, his right hand leads, a man named Sykard, who had recently risen to prominence among their ranks. Save for his disdain for authority, little is known about him. We invited him to speak with us more than once, but he will not come. I've tasked the Yellow Jackets and the Rogues with uncovering his motives. They have learned naught of any value. Leave it to us. I'll go fucking knock on his forehead and ask myself. I'll drag him here. If he knows for the truth, whatever the Sykard wants, we'll find out. Is it Sickard or Sykard? Truly? I'd be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing what you learn then. Good luck. God, Meryl Webb is so nice to look at. I'm sorry. Sickard? Sykard? Yeah, Sykard. Yeah, Sykard. Alright, oh. So we need to be here. By way of a first step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Whoa! Your head was missing! Why do you have such long white hair? What the hell? Someone must know this, Sickard. Hard. God, it's gonna be hard to get right. If you could approach the pirates meme, the rest of us will seek out merchants and adventurers. Whoa, when did you get such long white hair? Did you always have long white hair? This is new hair, right? I think your hair did used to be white. Huh. Rio was the only rogue that doesn't think it looks weird. I think, though, she's really pale. You could mistake her for a ghost at night. Yeah, the ghost of the fucking seas, son! The ghost of the seas here to fucking hunt your ass! Change the hairstyle regularly? Okay. Grooving green? What the hell? Why is there a green bunny? Spoiler, 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 spoiler. No, I'm just playing. Alright, so I gotta go talk to someone. Wait, who? Who? Oh, they're all upstairs. Yeah. Lift attendant. Take me to the drowning winch. You best start believing in ghost stories. You're in one. Type B. They're fucking taking pictures. There's no way they're not. Oh, right. There's an event going on. Oh, well. Hey, I'm streaming Christmas Day. Maybe Christmas Day will come do this. Roswin. One of my favorites. You want about Sykard? God, I keep saying Sykard. Sykard? He's a wily bugger, is what he is. Found some clever way to make coin, they say, and traded it for Moonskate's place at Old Hilfer Side. Time we raced the executioners for our pick of the Empire's fleet. The Garlands are gone, and them days with them. Owing to which we've all had to look for other ways to make ends meet. That jumped up Bilgerat Sykard, landing the juiciest, whatever it may be. Not that we sirens are struggling, mind. We do well enough guarding fishing boats from the fishbacks and other beasties. Get the first pick of the produce for our trouble, see? Quality stuff at a bargain price. Guess we pass to our sisters that can't sail on account of getting old or wounded or with child. They cook it up and sell for a pretty profit. Simple. I'll miss the old ways, don't get me wrong. When I see the girls with their little ones, I think to myself a life of peace ain't all that bad. So they see the, people who can't do pirate work and realize that they can't live that way forever. Interesting. Good to know. Okay. Ping pong. Okay, let's go. Yum. Look at their outfit. I look fucking awesome, dude. I love the way I look. Man, the shoulder wing spike things, the spikes coming out of my knees, my elbows, the trench coat, but it's not in the front or the back, so the legs can be seen, so that like walking doesn't look weird. There's just so much. There's so much cool stuff here. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's not perfect. Like, these I'm glad are here, like the 3 things and the 3 crosses, but I do wish they were 3 of something else other than just like elegant pattern number 7. But curious about Sicard, are you? As am I, my friend, as am I. I know nothing of the man, save that the bloody executioners experienced a marked improvement in their fortunes after his promotion. Quite how he achieved this is a matter of debate. As you know, the Lassacrossi permits us to attack only Garlean vessels, yet these have all been vanished from the sea since the Empire turned it upon itself. In order to adapt, we Krakens have taken to trading with the East, but the executioners are less forward-looking. I imagine they would willingly abandon the old ways. How then are they lining their coffers? Whatever their secret, they're not like to share with their rivals, but mayhap you will have more luck. So can I tell you guys something? I think he's a fucking Asian. You know me, casual outfit, and Poi is a chicken. Poi is a Starlight Chocobo. Or 'tis the season. Okay. The bureaucracy? Oh. The Lassacracy. That's a very hard word to say. Angry Quang. Lassacracy. I see, everyone has returned. Now, who would like to go first? Chocobo's just a big chicken. It's actually an ostrich. Sorry to tell you this. Sorry for you to find out this way. But just as their imperial prey began to disappear, Sicard turned the executioner's fortunes around with a mysterious new source of income. Asians! Whatever it is, it's nothing to scoff at. According to the tavern keeper spoke to, the crew have been indulging themselves as never before. No amount of drink seemed to loosen their tongues as to how they're coming by their coin. For my part, I spoke with a reporter from the Harbor Herald, who has been investigating the secret of the executioner's good fortune and is making little headway. Plainly, the executioners do not wish the nature of their business to be made public. And I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries at the Hawker's Alley, an interesting fact came to light. As the executioners began to enjoy better fortunes, the price of crystal went into sharp decline. A sudden fall in demand, I was told. Wait, don't tell me anymore. Hang on, let me Sherlock Holmes this. So, they had better fortunes. The price of crystal went down. Sudden fall in demand. Are they killing people that want crystals, buying it while it's cheap, and selling it to people who... Oh, wait. Curious got to Hori Boulder, who has been watching the movements of beast tribes. My suspicions were proven correct. Despite ever-worsening relations between the beast tribes and the Thalocracy, neither Titan nor Leviathan have made an appearance of late, just as the Kobolds and Hagen lack the means by which to summon them. Okay. You mean to say executioners are divesting them of their crystals? All indications point to that conclusion, yes. We have no hard evidence as yet. We must investigate further. Wait! They're filling up the crystal market by stealing it from the beast tribes? Isn't this a wonderful thing? Agreed. So how do we proceed? Oh, I have an idea about that. In fact, I've already taken the liberty of making certain provisions. Are we going to give beast tribes crystals to watch the pirates come take it? As a look of a man with a plan. During my inquiries, a disgruntled merchant informed me that a wholesaler of crystals had recently arrived in Lomensa, offering wares at prices far undercutting the competition. After asking around, I was able to gain an introduction and was shortly posed as a potential buyer in a bid to establish the crystal's provenance. The man is due to be at Oshan's Embrace, Lower Lenosha, shortly. Guess we make our way there at once. Okay. I'm interested. I'm very Sherlock Holmes pilled right now. Oh, this is just Lower Lenosha. Never mind. What am I doing? Take me to the thing. I wish I could block Team Snapchat on Snapchat. Ew, what is that fucking sound? It sounds like someone choking to death. Ugh. Like, oh. By the way, these bat wings everyone's wearing, they look really cool. Is wings a thing that you can wear on the back of other armor? Are the wings like an additional thing like face wear is? All right, before we do this, I gotta run to the restroom again. I had a lot of soda earlier because I was scared I'd fall asleep during stream, so I'll be back. Fashion accessory, like an umbrella? I want wings. All right, I'll be back. I'm back. You don't like the wings that much. I like them a little bit cooler. They actually move when you run around. They're kind of static. See, I'm assuming there's more than just wings. I'm assuming there's like, you know, other stuff. I see your Diabolos wings. Yeah, those are the ones that I've been seen people wear. Like, I don't know, something that's got like tassels on it. Something like that. Appears to be our merchant. Wish me luck. Wait, if he's truly in league with the bloody executioners, he would surely be wary of those allied to the Admiral. Scions, not least of all. Compared to yours and memes, mine is an unfamiliar face. Let me play the role of buyer. I was right. Even if you aren't recognized on sight, you look too genteel to be mixing with society's underbelly. Genteel? Very well. I'll leave it to you, Graha. Torch? When do you use a torch? Backpacks? Does this with me, cat boy? You're the crystal wholesaler? That I am. You're no merchant. What do you want the crystals for? Sorcerer. You're a sorcerer. You do magic. Look at this, you idiot. You give yourself away. Oh, I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? You crystals make staff with that fine specimen you've got there. Yeah, there you go. See? Oh, that's right. I'm indeed a weaponsmith. You know about the finest materials. I bid that you show me your wares. Well, we don't invite just anybody into our storehouses. It's time to establish trust, you understand? We have a large and urgent commission, and the quality is satisfactory. I will not quibble over the price. Alright. Plain there's ordinary crystal adorning your staff, so I'll make an exception. Come with me. Wow, that's awesome. Stop gesturing at us, you fool. Ugh. Seems to be working. Let's follow them. Following, by the way. They never see me up here. They don't know how to look up. Yeah, what's that with the eye patch? What the? Oh my god. Oh. Feel free to screenshot this, huh? That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one, I must say, huh? Where you at? This person and I are following each other. They went into that tunnel. Quietly now. You wouldn't find any finer, especially not for the price. Indeed, I expect to pay much more than double for such quality. How could they possibly be so cheap? That's not unlawful about them, if that's your worry. They're from Gomorrah, if you take my meaning. Stuff as pure as it gets. You won't be disappointed. So, how much you'd want? There's a problem. He doesn't have any money on him, does he? Gomorrah, taken from the kobolds, just as we suspected. That's enough. Shut your gobs and turn around. Slowly. Who the hell is this? Am I supposed to recognize you? I'm Sicard, acting captain of the Bloody Executioners. Now you introduce yourselves? We know who you are, scions. And we know that you've been chatting up the Admiral. Got eyes and ears everywhere, see? This has been the only true pirate crew left in Limsa. So we've established you ain't here to buy the crystals. Question is, what are you here for? You're about to reveal yourself to us without knowing our objective. I'll explain your swift rise to power. You have spoken plain, and so I shall return the favor. We came here to learn why the Bloody Executioners oppose the Admiral's will. We have our answer. Should Limsa make peace with the kobolds, you would lose the source of your newfound wealth. That's right. Just to remind you though, we ain't breaking any rules here. The law forbids us from attacking any vessel not flying the Imperial flag. They don't say nothing about beastmen. The only reason we keep our operation nice and quiet is because we don't want no one taking our business. Wait. Until the end, will you? For what it's worth, I have the highest respect for you and yours. Him especially. While the Maelstrom were worrying about dirtying their fancy red clobber, you lot stormed to Gomorrah and battered Bleeding Titan himself. I raised a mug to you when I heard the news. Now following your footsteps, making sure the beastmen never summon their stinking gods again. Practically your successors, we are. When there were still Imperial ships about, we did our bit for Limsa when after all. Garlean's gone, there's no one left to ply our trade on except the beastmen. Let's have that, eh? Only fair. Contentious though may some have found your views, it is true that you have broken no laws. That being so, I see no reason why you should not state your case directly to the Admiral's face. Unless the acting captain is the only true pirate crew left in Limsa has some other cause to hide in a cave. Huh. Well said. Well said indeed. Alright. I'll meet with the Admiral. I'll even provide the venue. The Estelicia. Trust she won't turn around. She won't turn down the invitation. He's too evil, man. He's too evil. His eyes have not opened up wide this whole time. He's got some fucked up shit going on. There's some like Ascian stuff or some possession or like he's too evil, man. He's just too evil. He's too fucking evil, man. I thought myself the hunter, but turns out I was the prey. A reminder that the pirate powers of Limsa Lominsa are not to be trifled with. Seeing Ascians everywhere. Well, we only know one that exists now. But all's well that ends well. Garatia's timely provocation had the desired effect. Zakard has agreed to a meeting. Hurry back to Limsa Lominsa and pass his invitation to the Admiral. Is he gonna kill fucking Merylwib? He's gonna go on the fucking worm list. I'm gonna fucking turn him into Nickelodeon slime. His ass will be fertilizer by noon. I was just start running around and see state start to community. It's like a witch hunt. Oh, you disagree with me? Must be possessed by an Ascian. Damn, I'm so sorry I couldn't get to them before they got to you. Oh, you think Scholar's real? Damn, I'm so sorry. Here, get in the white Auracite.
Get in the crystal, buddy. Get in the crystal. Look, man, it's only gonna be a week. Some people go to the crystal for like a century, okay? Get in the crystal. Get in the crystal.
Welcome back, my friends. What news? So, they've been stealing crystals from the kobolds. Oh, you're at Stormblood and you don't know who Harshfun is?
Get in the crystal, buddy. Get in the crystal. Come on.
Oh, they've been stealing crystals from the kobolds. And thanks for solving the mystery and securing a meeting besides. Suffice to say, I accept Zakard's invitation. I would have you join me as my guests. Future of Limsa hangs upon the outcome of this meeting, and I would have the Scions present to bear witness. Or we don't have anything really going on right now. We kind of need this to work. The Estelicia. They're stealing Christmas for the kobolds. No, not Christmas. She has the same gun, or he has the same gun as her. We saw hers already.
Crawling.
Traitor!
What do you mean traitor?
You can shove your peace!
Why would you fight against peace? Honestly, I hate to say it. If you speak out against peace.
Welcome aboard, Admiral.
1 second.
I'll wager you don't remember me. Sicard, acting captain of the Bloody Executioners, at your service.
Okay, so I think if you speak out against peace, us as members of the 7th Dawn should be allowed to rock your fucking shit. We should be allowed to clean your fucking clock with all the bells and whistles, okay? We should be able to ring your jaw like a fucking Liberty Bell, okay? Like, we should be able to knock you into next week if you speak out against peace. Authoritarian 7th Dawn posting. 1984 posting, unironically. I want to hit him like how fucking Mrs. Manderville hits people. Like, I want to send his ass to the moon. Or her ass, I guess, in this case.
It was
because
kind of you to
there's a woman
invite
that
us.
said that.
Now, if Captain Hillfear has a message for me, I bid you speak it.
He's dead, isn't he?
have just the one demand. That you forget this bilge about making peace with the beastmen.
Well, his eyes are open. Maybe he's not evil. Maybe he's just fucking stupid. Why?
Ours is a nation of pirates. Always has been, always will be. Deny us our right to plunder, and you deny who we are.
But you can just plunder someone else, man.
Too bloody right! Pirates till we die!
What we take! Piracy has no place in our future.
Damn, what?
What'd she say?
Pirates have no place. Our nation has prospered through piracy, 'tis true. Yet it is but one part of our long and storied history. Centuries ago, our ancestors led a failed rebellion and were driven from their homes with little more than the shirts on their backs. In fear of their lives, they sailed south until they came to these shores. Finding the land occupied by kobolds, however, they were forced to turn to piracy in order to survive. And survive they did.
But now you're the powerhouse.
But not so long ago, when the Empire threatened to crush everything we'd built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. This too was in order to survive. And survive we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. And through trade with our newfound allies, we prospered more than we ever did through pillaging and plundering. The Empire teeters on the brink of collapse. Ere long, provinces like Wurlit and Bosnia and many others will regain their freedom.
Boja.
When they do, our matchless fleet will lead the world in a new golden age of commerce. The tides favor us, and the ocean beckons with her vast bounty. But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa will trade the boundless seas for a lagoon. Shall we scorn the world's wealth for a plundered pittance then? Or shall we embrace change and thrive, like our ancestors before us? The choice is yours. But if we are to prosper in the coming age, the whole of Vilbrand must become our ship, and a kobold and Sahagin our crewmates.
Rousing words. Might even be some truth in them. But pirating's all we've ever known. And we ain't
Okay,
about
he's
to give it up
stupid.
just 'cause you say so.
Dude, this guy's literally brain dead. You're right, but also nuh-uh. Dude, kill this man. Kill him. Throw him overboard.
Still, we're all Mincins here and no one wants a war. So where does that leave us? Long before you became Admiral, I heard you was captain of the League of Lost Bastards. That true? If so, you'd know how we pirates settle our differences.
A duel.
Brother.
Very well. As Admiral of Limsa Laminsa, I accept your challenge.
They're gonna shoot each other? You know what? I'm getting more jaded as time goes on. Kill them all. Kill them all. Everyone on this ship, minus our people, all the pirates, just kill them. Kill them. Give them a choice. Do it or die. This guy's an idiot. Merwin was literally the best shot in Limsa. He's gonna cheat, motherfucker. He's a damn pirate. Are you seeing this? One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many paces is it? They crossed. Stand down. That's all 4 shots.
This ain't over! Not till one of us is dead! Finish the job! Or I will!
Oh, the captain! I was like, who could possibly interfere? Garlean?
Captain!
He's a Garlean captain?
Ilfir!
He's a Garlean, right?
'Twas over afore it began.
No? Why does he have the eye? He's got the eye covering. It's just jewelry? Okay, let me just say, it's a little weird to wear forehead jewelry in a world where Garleans exist. No? Is that not weird to anyone else? I feel like that's a little crazy, no? Just a little bit? It would be like most races have a weird third eye adjacent forehead jewelry. They do? I literally don't know anyone other than the Garleans who wear forehead shit.
Seems the whelps have been yapping while their master was abed.
Lalfels do?
Listen well, all of ye. Since the signing of the Galadian Accord, we all of us have been part of the same crew. The crew with a good ship Lemsa Laminsa. At the helm of that ship is the Admiral. And 'tis she who decides where we sail. Was I not clear on that point? Or did you forget whose deck you stand on? Nay?
I want to see her clasp this. I want to see how this outfit works. So I'm assuming this would come up and it would clasp around like her neck area, right? Because it literally can't come together here. Maybe it can, but it's at an angle. Maybe this strap doesn't go in there. That was like a seat belt kind of deal. Maybe that's not it. Maybe this is just for looks. Never mind.
Then what in the 7 hells are you playing at?
It's all we know, Captain. If we ain't pirates, what are we?
Seafarers, matey.
You're bloody idiots is what ye are. Idiots with your own lives ahead of ye. Ye can do anything ye want. Be anything you want. We're
Man in
pirates,
pajamas.
and we pirates love our loot. But that ain't our first love. Our first love is the sea. The sea! And what she brings us. Freedom! So hold fast to that. Let the brine-crusted husk that stands before you now be the last of them as knew naught save out of steel. And make of yourselves a new breed of pirate! Lad, I made ye me right hand cause I saw something in ye. And I still do. You've the makings of a captain. All you lack's the belief. Well now, it seems we're of one mind after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We're with ye, wherever ye be headed.
You have my thanks, Hilfir.
He's also got the most brains. By the way, I did drink water just while he was giving the speech. Must be his sibling, damn.
Your choice of dueling pistol did not escape my notice. Good old Annihilator. Ender of many a proud pirate's voyage. Mistbeard's vanished into legend, and it won't be long before I take my rest in the depths. Yet be that as it may, the old ways can only truly die when we've dealt the Empire the telling blow.
I've dealt it to itself, old man.
There'll be stormy seas ahead, no doubt. But I'm trusting ye to steer us through to the other side.
Gran Torino type shit, if you guys are familiar with that movie. Well, I anticipated a duel and not foresee that Hilfer would intervene. I'm glad that he did. I'm ashamed to kill the boy. Damn, she was gonna kill his ass. Instead, the weapons learned a valuable lesson. We have made peace among ourselves. All that remains now is to do likewise with our neighbors. Rected. Oh, her gun's laying on the ground, and there's crystals all around. I hardly need to tell you, but any attempt to negotiate with the tribes is doomed to fail unless their minds can first be wrested from the grip of their gods. And so, in the meeting we seek to arrange with the kobolds, I would have you free their leader from Titan's influence. Leave it to us. We will open his ears to reason. And my thanks. Ere you proceed, there is something you should know. 50 years past, when the Sahagin swarmed at our holes in ever greater numbers, Limps entered into a covenant with the kobolds. Men shall go the bounty of the sea, the kobolds shall go the bounty of the land. Sensibly equitable agreement, be lacking in detail. Aye, inadvertently or not, the wording was ambiguous. We took advantage of it and began to claim the northern reaches of Lenosha, which kobolds believed theirs. Bloodshed followed. Bloodshed answered to bloodshed, and on it went. Every elm of Vilbren bore the stain of our conflict. This is not history, understand? It is the present, fresh and raw. Their kindred's blood yet on our hands, we will struggle to regain kobolds' trust, even should we cure their temper. Admiral, you speak of obstacles we are like to encounter at the meeting. As things stand, see no reason why the kobolds would agree to a meeting in the first place. We must provide a reason, or restore their stolen crystals to them. Personally deliver the cargo along with my apologies. Wait. I welcome us into their midst, not to speak of peace, have you at their mercy. I would mess with Merylwyn. Best enough to shoot a bullet out of midair and dodge a second one just moving her head. I wouldn't mess with Merylwyn, she's a scary lady. She did dodge the second one. I think the first one they both just shot each other. Or had jewelry in general. Oh, that's jewelry in the second one? Wow. Interesting. Whether they will attempt to summon Titan there and then. A high priest would need to be present, and we could administer the cure. It doesn't happen by accident? It only happens by accident, in my opinion. What do you mean? 2 bullets colliding in air? No way. Precisely. He's the fish I would catch. But you will not be alone. Hey, you will have guards on hand. They will lay down their lives to protect him. Yeah, single death on the kobold side would jeopardize our chance of peace. And there my venture founders. Yet need not. What if we were to employ the Conqueror's Chain? Though we would still have to weaken the kobolds, it would allow us to subdue them without inflicting lasting harm. The artifact of Mistbeard used to take goods and not life. Aye, that would serve. Well done, Marshal. So, friends, what think you of our strategy? The effects of tempering are cumulative. We may safely assume that the High Priest's exposure to primal influence is extensive. Therefore, take a greater deal of Aether to reverse its effects. Mention time. Time during which Isaiah would be defenseless. Even should we look to her protection, I'm not convinced we can keep an entire army of kobolds at bay. I'm happy to take that risk, not as we have any other choice. Besides, it's what Isleen would do. I wouldn't have enough on her example. We wouldn't even have a cure for tempering. But just a chance to bring peace to Vilbren. I'm going to cure that priest or die trying. Ah, you got it. I can hold back a whole army of kobolds. I believe in you too. You and everyone. I know you'll keep me safe. It's settled then. Do your preparations. Make for Camp Overlook. Join you there and on. Do it. Do it to it. Oh, that person's still here. Alphinaud wasn't lying when he said I'd be defenseless. I on you all to give me the time I need. Its sole purpose will be to keep you out of harm's way. Leave that to us. Focus on your own task. Indeed, should you want for Aether, you need only say the word. Gabu! Did you follow us here? It's important that I want to say the High Priest. Express, state, say. Please let me come with you. Please. Sorry, but it's too dangerous. I need you to promise me that you'll stay here where it's safe, alright? Apologies for the wait. It took time, but we have secured our audience. All unfolded as expected. By returning their crystals in person, the kobolds suddenly remembered how keen they were to be reconciled. So, in the glorious spirit of cooperation, we are to be received by Patriarch Zadu of the Second Order, who awaits our pleasure in the navel. If you're ready, let's proceed to Ubermarrow Mines at once. I bet there's Merylwib alts. Huh. Can you get Merylwib's clothes? Like, I'm assuming it's an online store purchase. We also have to be all the way in Heavensward, huh? No? You can't get that dress? With the 4 buttons or whatever on it? What the hell? I'm mad. All the way around the side? Other part girls go around the outside. Nope. What the fuck? Squeenix. It's the money on the table. Oh, Squeenix, you love money on the table again. How the fuck? Oh. Here? Here? Over here. Oh, it's an instanced fight. Stage time. Aether will bear us our quarry. Should we make to summon Titan, as I anticipate, we'll halt the ceremony and restrain him. This, all hells will break loose. We'll have an army of kobolds entertained until Alice's work is done. Remember, none must die. We weaken them and let Enzar do the rest. It's time. Stay the course, my friend, as my calmer waters beyond this squall. Alright. Oh. How did I leave? Go. Have you tried simply stealing her clothes from her chamber while she's asleep? Almost impossible. Almost impossible is really funny just that you say that. Just exploded. A man is fell into a well in Lego City. That's the same type of energy. Gabu's parents, right?
Greetings, Patriarch. I am Merlwib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa
Fistwind.
Laminsa.
Well, Fistwind.
I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed by my people against you and yours.
You were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish. The Great Father shall have your souls for your folly.
Aye, just as we thought.
Oh, restrained.
Now, Alize! Quickly!
You don't need to tell me!
Let none pass. We must grant her as much time as we can.
You shall not pass.
Wait, I'm not supposed to kill them though, right? Alright, then watch this shit. Are you ready? Give myself Cardia, Zoe, Lucrezia. Just for everyone. Bang! The girl seeks to harm the patriarch with vile magics. Kill her, slaughter, slay, kill.
We must protect Alize!
Alright, I have to be careful not to kill them. When it comes to me, I'll deal with them all. Oh shit. Here you go. Kill them. I'm scared. They can't die, right? Toxicon. Acrasia. Oh wait, he died! He died! We killed them! We're supposed to not kill them. Can I like heal you? Time for the chain. I had to say it, I think that goes. Go Angelo! What a name. $75. It's too severe. I can't finish the job. Crazy prognosis.
Oh, just what we need.
Uh-oh. Stacking markers. I'll take both. The shield. Bang. This. He was one of these. He was one of these. Tin Trolley Wallop. What a name. Need you to die.
You're in my sights.
Oh, they showed how badass she is so that this would be a more believable kill move, huh? I see. Alphino, Linda Alize or Ether.
Here you are, Alize.
Here, actually get the bigger one. Bombs. Uh-oh. Dosis. Dosis. I'd stop moving before I cast it. Nearing my limit. What? Am I in the right way?
More! I need more ether!
That one. That's
Just
it.
a little
This.
more.
And then Pepsis. Oh no. There's too many. There is. I can't do enough damage. Stand clear, all of you. Oh my god. Oh my god, he took them all. Jesus Christ. Can I heal you? No. Dear God. His main goal was to blow up. And act like he ain't know nobody. And you're Aether 2? Here. What do you need? Or how to do it? Give me the thing. Here, channel Aether. Damage down, HP people infirmity. Oh shit! Yeah, right. No! She's gonna die! That was an absolute unit. Down for the count. Okay. You're getting poisoned. I'm hitting you with everything I fucking got. Damn. Alright, you do some damage, you do some damage. I see you, I see you. Yeah, right. Oh, what a fucking corner play here. 8-ball corner pocket. As you run by, I'm going to shoot you again. As you run by, I shoot you again. Oh, fuck, not Tunnel Shaker. No! Oh, okay, they don't have health bars. They can't be hurt right now. Just me and you. Mano y mano. Haima. Just so I can hit you with one of these. Cobalt drill. That doesn't do anything. I have Haima on, you asshole. Oh. Okay. One of these. Dead. A little more Aether. Do it. Oh my God.
Yes, this will do. Here I go.
Crazy prediction. Bad guy walks up, is gonna kill one of our friends. Gabu picks up Merylweb's gun and shoots them. Gabu with a gun.
Did it work?
What? What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them to summon Titan.
No. No, 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 no! Why? Why would I do such a thing?
She only cured him.
Would that there were a cure for the victims of the Tempered.
Gabu! What are you doing here?
Patriarch, please listen to me. Hear, heed, listen. The Great Father we have been summoning is false. He only hurts us and those we love. For a long time, his voice filled my mind. It told me to do terrible things. Awful, unspeakable, terrible things. But I didn't give in to it. And you mustn't either. There's been too much pain already. So please, end the suffering.
What have I done?
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our peoples. For many long years, man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet. It may be said that we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would see us set aside the past and work together for peace.
It was wrong of me to hurt my own in the name of the Great Father. Sinful, evil, wrong. But that doesn't mean there can be peace between us. Men cannot be trusted. The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact. Violated, breached, broke. Unready as we were, what choice had we but to call upon the Divine to rid ourselves of your tyranny?
None, and I do not blame you for it. In violation of the spirit, if not the letter, of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us. On behalf of all Laminsons, I offer you my humblest apology. I pray you'll find it in your heart to accept it. Yet I know an apology alone will not serve to make things right. So, we will revise the pact to leave no room for doubt, and any who violate it shall face justice, swift and certain.
No, we won't be fooled. Not again.
Please, hear me to the end. Fleeting though it was, there was a time when man and...
Oh, I read it. We were working in harmony for a fleeting moment.
Your people shared the secrets of smelting. Knowledge which allowed Limsa Lominsa to thrive. Much of what we have, we owe to the kobolds. And so, for the good of all who dwell on this isle, I wish to make you an offer. We will bear your people's wares to every corner of the world, and trade them in your stead. In return, we will bring you the bounty, not only of the sea, but lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the Navigator as my witness, you shall have it.
Whoa.
There will be no more man and beastman, just the crew of the great ship that is Vilbrand. And together, we will share in the wealth of the world, if you'll only accept our hand in friendship.
We want to believe you. We truly do. But we believed you before and you betrayed us. Fooled, deceived, betrayed us.
Can't you just be like, this is a long time ago? I feel like the long time ago cards just be
There are
played.
bad men, it's true. But there are also good ones. And the ones before you are the best of them. They were always kind to me. Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Before I became Admiral, I was a pirate. I stole. I fought. I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it, however much I might want to.
She's not dead.
That is death penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades.
Wait, her parent was tempered by Leviathan? Holy shit.
It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly
Her
die.
father, okay. Sire, thousands and thousands of your children. Whoa, whoa.
Though it isn't much, my life is the single most valuable thing I possess. If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it. A single bullet to annul the old pact, and my blood to write it anew. What comes after, I entrust to this man, my second in command. I know that he will do his utmost for the happiness of all who call Vilbrand home.
Wow, they're even setting it up to... You whatchamacallit? Oh god, don't do it. He's gonna be like, no, you weren't the one that did it. You may have done bad things in your past, but... Is he gonna shoot himself? What the fuck is about to happen here? Also, you guys might want to move out of the way. What if he misses? He's a fucking kobold. He's never shot a gun before. You shoot in the air? I have so many questions. Please, the suspense is killing me. He shot in the air! Kobolds do have firearms? They do?
I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gabu does. And I will trust him.
Can I tell you guys something that just hit me during this line? I hate to kill the serious tone. This motherfucker's literally voiced by Kermit the Frog. I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gabu does. And I will trust him. Like, what the fuck? It's literally Kermit the Frog. I just heard it.
We want you to know that we respect your faith. There's nothing wrong with giving thanks to the land which sustains you. But summoning is different. Should you hear of anyone who would attempt it, we ask that you appeal to their better judgment, or failing that, seek our aid. We're always ready to help.
Many and more of my brethren are yet enthralled to the Great Father, just as I was. If you could free them
Yeah, you're
too,
man. It's Kermit.
I would be grateful. Appreciative,
thankful, grateful.
Wedge and Charvert. They're like, hey, get on the mic and do Kermit the Frog best you can. That'll be the Kobold guy. And he's like, oh, okay, thanks. He gets there and he's like, the great father.
'Tis we who should be grateful, Patriarch. I thank you for affording us this chance.
I thought he was gonna shoot her. I thought he was gonna shoot her. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to get close. I don't know how to use this thing, so I can't shoot from that far away. Bang! Oh my god. I thought he was gonna shoot her point blank, so he couldn't miss. Oh my god. He pointed the gun at her to hand it to her first. Oh man. Right. Seeing that we have found a way forward with the kobolds, next we will help the Second Order to free their tempered brethren from thraldom. Theirs is far from the only order, of course, so it'll take no small amount of time and effort to reach the rest. But reach them we will, however long it takes. I would say that I was in your debt. That has long been true. Instead, I will say thank you for helping us to plot a new course, not only for Limsa Lominsa, but all of Eorzea. Wow.
Right.
Oh.
Let's return to the Rising Stones.
Uh-oh. Is it not going to work? Uh-oh. Angia not working? Oh no. It's been so long, they might have removed it.
Admiral, something strange is afoot at the floating city.
What?
Breathe, man. What is it?
I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me.
1 second. Let me see. Was it?
Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me. Believe in the Kermit who believes in you.
There it is. I don't know why it took so long. I didn't do it. I was about to refund you. You almost scammed me.
What in the world is that?
What the fuck is that? Oh?
A tower.
You can see it too, then? I feared I was losing my wits. One moment I was patrolling as usual, and the next it was just there.
Wait. What did Fandaniel tell Xenos he was doing? The color scheme is very Ascian in nature, so I'm like... Also, who can make a whole tower appear? Ascians can kind of do that, considering Emmett Selk made a whole fucking city appear. I'm assuming Fandaniel, who is sundered, could at the very least make a tower, right?
Yes?
Sky's package.
This is she. I am. I'm looking at it. What? Understood. Send the Elder Seedseer my regards.
Let me guess, there's one for each beast tribe.
The communications officer. It seems this isn't the only tower. They've sprung up all across Eorzea.
Okay, this might be beyond... No. It's gotta be an Ascian plot, surely.
Nothing more is known. Only that they appear to be of Garlean construction.
Garlean?
Our allies on the Alamegan front are on highest alert.
Garlean? There's no way this is fucking Garlean, bro.
Forgive my directness, but would you join them? They may well need the help.
Of course, Admiral. We shall make all haste.
My thanks. I will return to Limsa to weigh our response. Look for Commander Hext when you arrive in Alamigo, and may the Navigator speed you on your way.
What the fuck? To Alamigo! My new outfit on. I really like doing single player content with Sage. I find it quite fun. But dungeons with Sage is yucky. Yucky, 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 yucky.
Thank you for coming so soon. I'll send for Commander Aldin at once, and we can decide what to do about these infernal towers.
Rocket Preserve!
What the fuck? That's him.
It can't be.
Is that Bahamut?
The palace! After them!
We can fly? Also, was that Bahamut? But with the new color scheme? It is Bahamut. Okay. The menagerie.
Good.
Where Xenos killed himself.
Well, well,
Rose
well,
the Crypt Lurker.
to be received by such an illustrious cast. Why, even the hero of the piece is here. I feel quite starstruck.
Wait, peace? Like, One Piece? Like, why is he saying it like that instead of peace, like old peace? Like, you know, chaos and peace?
Is that Asahi?
His body, more like.
Asahi?
You don't fool us.
Oh, you saw straight through it. Anyone would think you dealt with Asians before. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Fan Daniel, and may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance.
Brother, okay, can I just say something? Is Fan Daniel literally just Asahi? He's literally putting on the same bullshit front. Even though, but he's like, at least he's being honest about it. Like, oh, I'm an Asian. Here's what my mask looks like. Blah, 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 you know. But he's doing the same shit of like, oh, it's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance, even though we're enemies. Like, he's literally doing everything that Asahi did. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. What do you want?
My, straight to business is it? Suit yourself. It is my intention to recreate the final days, to which end I have distributed a collection of rather ingenious devices, or towers, which will, in time, give rise to the grandest of spectacles.
So you're gonna make it a Star Showers?
The final days? But it was the Asians who labored to prevent them.
You're quite right. Though I would expect no less from one responsible for eliminating my unsundered colleagues. Honestly, the three of them were obsessed with restoring the one true world. As a sovereign individual, however, I never had much interest in such things. I mean, why bother when you're just another sundered minion?
Okay.
Admittedly, Elidibus was not convinced by that argument, but thanks to you, I'm finally free of his incessant nagging.
Okay, sure.
Free to use my powers as I see fit, to fulfill my heart's desire.
Okay, why is your heart's desire the same as Asahi's?
And my heart's desire is to lay this half-broken world to waste, leaving nary a fleck of dust behind!
That's not true.
What? Why would you want such a thing?
Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die! You! And you! And you! I want you all to die! And I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die
What?
and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering!
Is that really all you want?
I'm different, you see. From the ancients who clung to dear life, and from you.
There's no way that's what he wants.
So don't bother trying to
Why?
reason with me. You will find I have no reason, or creed, or any such tripe.
So you're just a fucking idiot?
I just want to destroy the world. But please do resist with all your might. It will add to my enjoyment.
This guy's stupider than Sicard.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled, for the curtains have risen on the spectacle to end all spectacles.
He's just like, hey, I'm evil for the sake of being evil. I don't have any
The
reason.
Telophoroi shall be your performers, and this very star our stage.
The Telophoroi? The who? Telophoroi? That Bahamut looks really fucked up. Jesus Christ. If any of you are familiar with Elden Ring, how like a lot of the Omen type species have like the horns twisting through their face and stuff, that's what this guy looks like with Bahamut.
But
It's
I
like
nearly
an
forgot.
Omen Bahamut.
I have a message for you. My esteemed patron, Lord Xenos, eagerly awaits you at the heart of the chaos.
Okay, so at least you're revealing that you're
While
working with
I wish only
Xenos.
to destroy the world, he exists solely to relive a certain, transcendent moment with you. And it is for that reason he would reduce all to ash. Pray see to it his dreams do not go unfulfilled. For if you should disappoint him, my trusty companion here, whom I've dubbed Lunar Bahamut, will burn your cities and everyone in.
Wait. Pause. Hold the phone. So you mean to tell me not only are you just, oops, I'm evil, no reason, no creed, no background, no story, no nothing, I'm just evil TM. Yo, he's so quirky and evil. Like already you're dumber than a sack of rocks. Maybe my least favorite character in the whole game already, that's like, as far as like background goes, not like who has done things, but like then you're like, oh, I'm gonna hold you hostage because you won't go fight my patron. Brother, your patron, I would love to fight your patron. I would love to go fight your patron. 1v1 me on Rust or some shit. I don't know. There's background story, but it's a while until you'll know. Well, so far, this whole dialogue he's giving me here, literally maybe the like second stupidest character I've seen in the game behind the yellow jacket girl from the Rogue's Quest. Sicard is like up there too. Wow, dude. Everyone's getting really stupid and brain dead all of a sudden. This is crazy, man. Why is everyone so stupid right now? Hello?
Everyone out! My men will tend to the blaze.
Today everyone gets slandered? Dude, what? Why is he... Oh, you can't reason with me. I just want to kill everything, including myself. What? Who the fuck are you, owl man? Like... Once everyone's safe, we managed to put out the fire, though not quickly enough to save the garden. Raban, can I leave it to you to send word to the Alliance? I'm gonna take a unit. Ugh. I'm gonna take a unit and investigate the tower. We need to find out what it's for. Mentally unstable and an extreme nihilist. Like, yes, he's an extreme nihilist. I guess we find out if he's mentally unstable or not. I mean, I guess technically everyone in this game is mentally unstable to some degree. I just don't... Because nihilism, you have to have an argument for of like, oh, the world is so bad right now that it would be better if everything was gone, right? Or but like, no, because nihilism is nothing matters. Yeah, never mind. Nihilism is nothing matters. He wants to get rid of everything, right? Like, his is different. He's taking action towards the negative for no reason, seemingly so far. I'm reading this, sorry. If you learn anything about the tower, we should share it with you until they don't want you to rest. There's no purpose, nothing matters, so why not erase it all? Well, then why erase it all? That's the thing. If there's no purpose, there's no purpose in erasing it either. That's just wasting effort. Very well. If you need our help, don't hesitate. Take care, both of you. Like, why go through the trouble if nothing matters? What the fuck? Also, like, I wouldn't go fucking fight Xenos. Brother, I've done that how many times now? Like 4 times? I mean, I bet Xenos is pissed at Elidibus. I bet Xenos is pissed that Elidibus got to fight me in his body. Literally cucked him, bro. Oh, you're back too. Good. Receive the reports from the Alliance. We're all here. Perhaps those who bore witness to the events in El Amigo contribute the rest of us to a first-hand account? No sooner do we overcome one problem when then another appears. It's tediously predictable, but for the endless variety of our foes. Fandaniel does sound even more unhinged than his patron. Unhinged perhaps, but no fool. For all his pantomime theatrics, he gave away little about his plot. You know only that he intends to recreate the final days, and the towers will somehow facilitate this. He also called his dragon Lunar Bahamut. Don't forget that little detail. The creature certainly did resemble the Elder Primal. It may be, but the fact that an answer to Fandaniel would suggest they are not one and the same entity. I think it more probable that it's some manner of simulacrum born of Ascian magics. Whatever it is, for now, we can but work closely with the Alliance and remain vigilant. I believe that concludes our news. What of yours, Y'shtola? I have been seen to the Sultana, and how quick the immortal flames are to dispose of their tempered, and it is best to provide them with a cure first. As soon as I have sufficiently recovered, I travel to Ul'dah and deliver the Porksies to her grace, along with the detailed instructions on their use. She thought that was the cutest thing she's ever seen. Yet my visit chanced to coincide with the arrival of some troubling tidings. The immortal flames have yet been on the cusp of agreeing to a truce with the Amalja when negotiations abruptly collapsed. Amalja claimed that a number of their kind have been abducted, and that men are responsible. Not as known of the perpetrators as of yet, the immortal flames went about investigating the abductions. They came upon one of Fandaniel's towers. On the subject of the towers, you may be interested to learn they are not an exclusively Orsi phenomenon. According to the Alliance, they have been sighted as far afield as Yansha. It would seem reasonable to assume that they are everywhere. You simply have not found them. Well, as you said yourself, we can do little now, save for remain vigilant. Of the dragon, ostensibly at least, believe it would behoove us to enlist the aid of an authority on such foes. Estinian! Estinian? Now just a moment. If he can be persuaded to lend us his lance, I will be the first to welcome it. The truth is, we will struggle to even find him. You let me and Krile worry about that. I'll sniff him out no matter where he's hiding. God, Krile is... You know that's Kryle's ability in magic? Hang on. Let me look up Krile in magic. Krile Baldesion. Her ability says Trace Aether. Oh my god, why is it doing that? Oh, because Trace Aether. Whenever you cast a not creature spell, you return another creature that costs less from your graveyard to your hand. So something that's gone away, you get to bring that creature back. So you essentially are pulling someone back onto the screen who was there before. It's so awesome. That's her ability. She literally traces their aether down. Estinian traumatized by Lala. It's true. It's true. My drip looks a lot like a dragoon's drips because of all the spikes and stuff. Rather than sitting around, I think I might go out to each of the city-states and educate them in the use of the Porxies. They would doubtless appreciate it. I might consider taking a moment to rest before leaving. It would be fresher for the tasks ahead. Well, my friend, our moment of triumph did not last long. Oh dear, are you not enjoying our adventure? Come now, I didn't say that. It might not be the most carefree experience. There's nothing that's what I'd rather do than to write a new future with you. Holy shit, man! A long future, mind! Whatever the Telephorii might hope, we'll stop them, won't we? Together. Damn! He's laid it on thick, man! Damn! Vine, I need vine booms to smack, man! Good lord, I can't believe you said that, man. Cutscene? Meanwhile, somewhere in the locks? Wait, where are the locks? Where are the locks again? Is that in Stormblood's area? Alamigo? Yes. Yes, this is when we first got the Stormblood. Uh-oh. Is he going to do something? Locks.
The scouts should have been back by now. I'm gonna go and find them. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Is he gonna kill himself?
Glory be.
Oh no.
Glory be to Garlemald!
Oh no. Meanwhile in the Imperial... Wait, Garlemald? No. Lee Sin died of that. No way. She might have got Y'shtola like in Stormblood, but... Tin God's work is crazy.
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life.
Man, you are so... That mana raise? Are they... So you know how, like, the Empire was entirely constructed by the Ascians? Does that mean... Are they making... But who would... My brain hurts. Okay, so... If they're making... a... So, okay, so that was tempering, right? The blue eyes, we've seen it before, that's tempering. But they're tempered not in support of a primal, but to Garlemald. But we've seen with Elidibus, who was a primal and an Ascian, that you can be powered, or you can power a primal by your belief in support of something, right? Because all the people that wanted to be heroic was giving him power. So there's someone that's going to be gaining power just because of the people who support Garlemald, and now they're even tempering them to support Garlemald. What? Okay, so we gotta figure out who that power's going to.
I am pleased to report that preparations
Lunar
are
Bahamut?
well underway for the rest.
I
Ere
doubt it.
long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
Call it what you will, so long as my friend returns to me, fangs bared and claws sharpened. I care not.
Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chanced to be present when I made my declaration. I took the liberty of informing him that you await his coming, though I confess I may have singed him a little in the process.
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
Ah, my apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me.
This is like a very Joker and Harley Quinn. Are you like, you know, like the times where like Harley Quinn is like, come on, Puddin', don't you want to like, you know, do something? And he's like, Harley, not now, I'm busy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you guys know, you guys feel that energy here? Like,
Though, there is something to be said for such a glorious death. Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. Huh, I shall keep it in mind as a contingency.
oh my god. Alright, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have Xenos beat for once, and then Fandaniel's gonna be like, here, kill me and take my power. And he's gonna kill Fandaniel, Xenos is, absorb his energy like a white Auracite, or like the tower did, or whatever. Or Fandaniel's gonna like possess him, I don't know, some shit, and he's gonna give his life to Xenos. Just like Asahi would want to. He's so Asahi pilled.
For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
Does he eat and drink? Like,
I must find myself a new weapon. One worthy of our long-awaited reunion.
Excuse me? What do you mean a new weapon? Didn't you already have 3 crazy swords and one of them was like prophesized for us to fight? He just tosses it? Oh my good googly moogly, I didn't know you could do that. You want a new weapon? What do you get? Nero's hammer? Like, what's better? What's better than this? All right, I gotta step away for a second. I will be back in literally like 1 minute. All right, I'm back. Xenos isn't really stronger, is he? Oh god, he is stronger. I've never fought this version of Xenos before. Wait, but I'm stronger too because of my rejoining. I've rejoined. That was 46 seconds. I told you less than a minute. I said less than a minute. Did I? Good news, Meme. Thanger and Jay have finished their tour of Garlemald and are on their way back here even as we speak. As we still haven't heard anything on the towers from the Alliance, I'm hoping they might be able to shed some light on things. Due to arrive any moment now. Let's see what they have to say, eh? Man, it's hot in my room. Ah, a welcoming party. You have gone to the trouble. I hear you've been more than busy enough as it is. What's going on, Jay? Honestly, you might have waited for me to return before discovering a cure for tempering. As it is, I can't even pretend to have been involved. Well, if it's any consolation, I myself was little more than a spectator. The lion's share of the credit must go to Alize, Graha, and Meme. But I believe I speak for the rest of us when I say we're proud to have rendered what little assistance we could. As you will also have heard, though, it hasn't been all tales of triumph. Just as we were taking a step towards finally addressing the primal threat, a pile of fresh problems landed in our lap. Anyway, it's good to have you back. I'm noticing that we're wondering on Jay short of a scouting party. You haven't lost him, have you? Oh, I couldn't lose him if I tried. And I did try, repeatedly. But no, he decided to linger in Ala Mhigo to apprise Raubahn and the others of how land lies in Garlemald. Let me happy you would do the same for us. Indeed, it was just as Lee said. Worse, in fact. Devastation as far as the eye could see. Nerva and the Third, however, were notable by their absence. Might they have met their end at the hands of Xenos and Fandaniel? Perhaps, or perhaps they simply lost the will to fight. You see, the capital has been plunged into a deathly silence, with one exception, the Imperial Palace. It was a busy place before the war, but it has grown busier still, with throngs of soldiers and civilians working there day and night to rebuild, or rather, transform it. Transform it? Into what? That is a difficult question to answer. The construction is vast and unsettling to behold, as something from a nightmare. Rendering on Jay, certain aspects of his design were clearly devised with the manipulation of Aether in mind. Magitech, in other words. As unnerving as said edifice was, it was nothing next to the sight of its builders. They swarmed the place like so many insects, working with nary a word exchanged between them. No one overseeing construction, no one barking orders, as if they were possessed or tempered. We wanted to investigate more closely, but given our suspicions, it seemed wiser not to take the risk. If Daniel could bind Bahamut to his will, might he have done the same to the people of Garlemald? Whatever truth may be, this information is certain to be valuable. However, thanks. Well, be sure to save some for Urion J, which reminds me, I have a message from Ala Mhigo. Raubahn is hosting a meeting to discuss latest findings of the towers, and he requested our presence. Why not leave that to us? You must be weary from your mission. No, I'm fine. Sorrows have been on my mind since I first spied one on the way back. Keen to get to the bottom of this. In that case, I'll stay behind, or I shall stay and begin looking into another matter as I promised Kryl. We need not all attend. Very well. I suggest the rest of us make our way to Ala Mhigo forthwith. The sooner we leave, the more time we will have to speak with Urion J before the meeting. Let's go, baby! That's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Alright. Here we go. Storm the blood, banana! Are we about to walk the end? Walk the end, banana! Cause I'm sleepwalking. Yeah. Urion J! It's weird they're wearing their clothes from the first, I'm not gonna lie. My friends, much and more have I heard of your travails in our absence. Heartened am I to see you all hale and whole. As are we to see you safely returned from your mission, Urion J. I trust Thancred made you feel welcome? Well, visit Alphinaud and his merry band. Oh my god! Arenvald, whatever are you doing here? When we spoke via Link Pearl, you told me you'd be away on a mission. I was to say this is a part of it. But enough about that. It's good to see you looking so similar. I thought you might have grown a bit taller after a whole year in another world, but apparently not. I'm sorry to disappoint you. My soul may be a year older, my body has hardly aged, as you are well aware. And may I remind you that we Elezen are known to be late bloomers, especially in terms of our height. Our words, they will come when even the great Aurochs, such as yourself, will crane your neck to meet my eye. He wants to be tall, that's interesting. Aye, it's not until my 20th summer that I myself outgrew my boyish proportions, but Mimbria towered over me nonetheless. Arenvald brings out the best in Alphinaud, doesn't he? They all seem so at ease in each other's company. Almost endearing. Oh, what exactly brings you here? Oh, Fordola mostly. We go over a few things before we set out. Set out? Wait, does that something to do with the towers? Eh? I'll give you that impression. Actually, tell me later. You've got a meeting to go to. I'll see you afterwards, alright? Fordola's going with him. That must mean... Apologies. So while Riley put it out, we have a meeting to attend. Is he fucking possessed? No, they can't have logic and function, right? They can't talk and stuff. They can't hide it. They like become a zombie, right? At least I think that's right. Oh God, here we are again.
Ere we begin, I would like to offer my gratitude to Masters Thancred and Urianger. It is no small feat to infiltrate the Imperial.
Oh right, he has the echo.
And live to tell the tale, much less in times of civil war.
I forgot.
Thanks to them, we may plot our course in full knowledge of how the winds blow in Garlemald.
Full glad are we to have been of service. But verily, such dangers as we did encounter pale into insignificance next to those faced by our comrades. An Ascian, armed with the might of Bahamut, bent on bringing about the final days.
Theatrix. He sought only to make a show of the power at the Telophoroi's disposal.
Telophoroi's.
But since then we have seen no sign of this Fandaniel or his worm. And while we've done what we can to bolster our defenses, there's no telling where he might strike next.
Whenever and wherever it may be, we must use the intervening time to learn more of our enemy. 'Twas with this in mind that we dispatched scouts to investigate the towers.
Our advance party took longer than expected to return. And when they did, they tried to kill us. Luckily, I'd seen that sort of thing before, and we were able to restrain them before they did any harm. Then it was just a matter of letting the Porksies do their work.
They remember anything?
Are you saying they were tempered?
Once they'd come back to their senses, they told us everything they could. It seems that just as they were getting close to the tower, they heard an ear-splitting roar. And that was the last thing they remembered.
Damn.
But what worries me most is what they were saying right before they attacked.
Glory be to Garlemald.
Glory be to Garlemald.
Garlemald tempering.
The Tempered have heretofore ever been thralls to primal entities. Yet these hapless souls were compelled to accept a nation as the object of their devotion. This calleth into question all that we know of the condition.
Wait, no! That's not... Oh, wait! Oh! No, wait! The way Elidibus's work didn't require them to be tempered. It literally was their own natural devotion to wanting to be heroes. It wasn't tempering. Oh my god, Elidibus was that strong and he didn't even have people tempered. Holy shit. Me and I encounter a nationalist in the wild. This was fact-checked by true American patriots.
The unsettling news ended there. Alas, there is more. Following the earlier reports of missing Amalja, we have learnt that other beast tribes have suffered similar losses. And we now have reason to believe that the abductions are connected to the appearance of the towers. Our scouts sighted black-garbed figures leading shackled Ixal in the direction of the tower in Dravania. The Temple Knights were able to intercept them before they could reach their destination, liberating the Ixal and apprehending their captors, each of whom was found to be equipped with Garlean arms and armor.
Oh my god, we have Garlean Ascians, which is like kind of like saying like a stupid idiot, but like still, like the fact they're so open about it.
The Empire is the common thread.
With the support of Xenos, it seems likely that Fandaniel has rallied a faction of the splintered Garlean army to the banner of the Telophoroi.
Telophoroi.
Lord Hien reached the same conclusion when I shared our findings with Doma. The plan had been to march on Garlemald from the east and west in order to force a peace treaty. But the situation has changed. Dealing with the threat of the towers must come first.
Can we really not fix his arm, man?
Given the nature of the enemy and the proven risk of tempering, I could think of few suitable candidates to aid in this task. But I am confident in my choice.
All right. No. Oh, this is good.
What?
Who said this wasn't a part of it, he said. Echo Strike Squad.
Resistant to primal influence as they are, they can investigate the towers
Why does it have a
fear of
left
being
arm?
turned.
Okay, so a few different things. One, I mean, like, why didn't we take his arm and attach it? Surely, like, all the magic we know, someone should know how to... Can we, like, not, like, manifest a new arm for... Can we not cast super crazy Kiriga and give him a new arm? Like, can we make it grow out, like, Piccolo style? Like, I feel like there should be some fix for his arm. Especially considering how he lost it. Secondarily, I'll have to ask the question, and don't tell me if it's a spoiler. Well, okay. I need to... Okay, don't tell me anything. Do not answer this question. No matter what, do not answer this question. Do not even... You can sip. You can sip to this, but you cannot tell me anything, because I realize now that no matter what you say, it would be a spoiler. I'm scared that Grahatia can be tempered, but I don't know if he can or not because of the Allegan blood maybe protects him from it. I don't know. I have no idea. But now there's a new fear. New fear unlocked. He gets tempered. Oh, never mind. We can just cure him. All right. Fear has been locked back down. Stuff's it big. No, you're fine. You're fine. I said you could. I can make an arm with either my carpenter armor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, can we not even give him like a prosthetic for crying out loud? Like something, man. I just thought we could regrow it, you know. Lastly, can I go imagine this, okay? Me, Arenvald, and Fordola fucking Echo Strike Squad. Echo Strike Squad, the ESS. Like, what are we doing here? The Echo Strike Squad. Surely, right?
We are glad to put our gifts to use, Commander.
Gifted or not, going behind enemy lines remains a perilous undertaking. But we must know more if we're to strike back at our foe. I'm counting on you.
Are you sure that I shouldn't go with them?
If it would give us the upper hand, I'd do it 100 times over. We won't let you down.
That concludes the briefing. You two, make ready and join your escort.
Escort?
Are you certain about this, Arenvold?
I am. Come on, let's talk outside.
Wait, am I not going with them? Surely. I gotta see. So I'll talk here after. Look elsewhere. I said that numbers can prove a hindrance when infiltrating enemy territory, but it said only 2? What about 3? Put me in there, coach! Put me in there, coach! Let me in! Now that it's out in the open, I don't have to keep it under my proverbial hat anymore. Put me in there! Get me in there! The Triple Echo Strike Squad! Come on!
So you know, I've already gone through all the formalities at the Rising Stones. Made sure to inform Jamolva and Vamar at Ralga's Reach as well.
Arenvold, I admire your enthusiasm, but this is far more dangerous than anything you have done before.
Isn't everything?
I know the risks. And I also know what's in store if we don't stop Fandaniel from carrying out his plan. With this power of mine, I can make a difference. If I stood idly by, I would regret it for the rest of my life.
And you, Fordola? Is this what you want?
What are you asking me for? It's not like I have any say in the matter.
Don't pretend. We both know Commander Eldin gave you a chance to refuse. And you didn't.
She's a smart bad guy. There has to be a world left for her to do shit in, right?
So the Empire's finished, is it? But that's what they're all saying. That the great and glorious Garlemald slit its own throat. And now, from out of its twitching carcass crawls the Telophoroi with bloody Xenos at its head! I fought for Garlemald. Killed for Garlemald. What was I part of? I need to know. Whatever it is, I need to know.
Even killed her own people, man. Shot her own people with a giant fucking artillery
Very
strike.
well. If your hearts are set on this, I shall not stand in your way.
Let me go too, man. Come on. Let me go too, man. Echo Strike Squad, come on. You're fucking joking me with this. Let me go. I want to go.
If you finish with your touching display of camaraderie, I have a question. Which tower are you planning to investigate exactly?
Well, the one in Girabani is said to be tightly guarded. It's patrol after patrol out there, apparently. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near, which is why we've set our sights on the one in Paglthan instead. There shouldn't be anything like as many Imperials to worry about down there.
Even so, I doubt the local Amalja will look kindly on it if they catch you sneaking around in their territory.
Fordola and I had a chance to learn the lie of the land in our previous forays there. We might still find trouble, but at least we won't lose our way. Well, we'd best not keep them waiting any longer.
Mayhap when all of this is over, we could take another trip to Loxeld. I would
Oh,
have
he's
you
dead.
know I've become a rather capable swimmer since our last visit.
Okay, that's really funny, but also you just sentenced Arnvald to death.
Ha! I'll believe that when I see it. Though, to be fair, getting into deep water does seem to be a Scion's lot in life. Take care, eh?
His ass is dead. He's dead. Radaella's not going to be dead somehow. She's a fighter. He's gonna sacrifice himself to save her. It's gonna make her fully a good guy. That's my prediction.
It means a lot, you know. You coming with me.
I'll still owe you for saving my skin, don't I? Can't return the favor if I'm not there.
I dare say you'll get your chance before long. That Fandaniel sounds like a tricky customer. Too much for the likes of me, anyway.
We don't know what
I'd
his
just
echo
be
power
another
is.
soldier if it weren't for my gift. And I need to be a damn sight more than that given what's coming. I realize I can't hold a candle to a hero like the Warrior of Light or Alphinaud for that matter. He might look like he's 12, but he's seen more action than most people see in a lifetime. No, the fact is I'm nothing like them, and maybe I never will be. But I'll be damned if I don't try. They're counting on me. On us.
So
let's give it our all.
You know how like sometimes Echo gives you like a really cool power? Like Cryo can trace Aether. She can like see like movements in slow motion or before they happen or whatever, right?
So let us have faith in him. Him and Fordola both.
Like she can dodge things easier with hers essentially, right? He doesn't have any gift. He's literally just a soldier that just so happens to have the Echo. He's just temper-proof. That's all he
While they
got.
see to the towers, I would attend to another task. Chasing down this lunar Bahamut.
Oh, bloody thing. Can you hear me? It's Tataru. Oh, I'm happy to say we've managed to find Estinian. And I'm sorry to say he went running off again the moment we told him about Bahamut.
He was like, dragon, oh. He's like literally the caveman SpongeBob. He was like, oh.
He did mutter something about heading to Ishgard, so if you're quick, you might still be able to catch him.
Indians run off after Lunar Bahamut going to Ishgard.
Even if we set out this instant, he may already have left by the time we arrive. Have her send the Bonanza to Ishgard. It may prove useful should we need to give chase.
Gladly. I'll see to it as soon as Kryl and I get back to the Rising Stones. Good luck.
While you go off on your dragoon hunt, Urianger and I will return to headquarters. We have much to tell the others.
Marvel doesn't have a power from the Echo. He has an enhanced perception of people's emotions and intentions, which is why he trusts Fordola completely. Really? Has that been told to us? Or is that a huge spoiler? No, it's playing. But has it been told to us for real?
I wish you
Or are we just supposed to notice
your
it?
search for our elusive friend. May we all meet again ere long.
Fordola's pretty cool. I don't like her yet because of what she did to Alize, but no, it's never explained ever. Oh, what do you know? Oh, that's a bunch of ass, don't you think? Oh my dear God. So Estinian was bound for Ishgard. Whatever it is that brings him home, we must hope it will keep him there long enough for us to find him. Come, there's no time to lose. With Alphinaud and Ishgard. Man, I hate going to Ishgard. You have no idea. Former, forgive me, in of its original glory. Drink water? Alright. Before I start crying. Well, present. Good. Let's split up and search for Estinian. As we're relatively new to this place, Graha and I will look around the open spaces, the squares and markets and whatnot. You and Meme can delve into the nooks and crannies. Very well. Let's reconvene at the airship landing later, with or without Estinian. Good luck. Damn. I think I should begin at this Tyson manufactory, so perhaps you could try the congregation. Lucia may have well heard the news of our friend's return. Ah, I see. That's why they're such a good pair for each other. What? Who said that? Hey. Good day to you, Warrior of Light. Lord Emmerich sent word that you would be attending the meeting in Alamigo. The guy you've come in search of him? Why then do we owe the pleasure of your visit? Looking for that Dragoon, baby! I see. No, we're not aware Starstinian has returned to Ishgard, but I expect you remember he's one to come out and go as he pleases. I became seeking an audience with Lord Emmerich, only to find him absent. In any event, I'm afraid I cannot help you. How's one of your companions? One of your companions fared better. Oh, I'm stuck. I got stuck. Come on, Poi. Making a move. Alphina's gonna be the one to find him, isn't he? Of course he is, man. Of course he is.
No sign
Shit
of
is
him.
awesome.
Not that I've ever met him before, but the way Alphino goes on about him, I'm fairly sure I could pick him out in a crowd.
Speaking of which, it does seem awfully quiet. If the erstwhile Azure Dragoon had returned to Ishgard, would it not be a source of general excitement?
Well, well, well.
First the Scion's Coinkeeper, and now you. I'm beginning to think these meetings are more than mere coincidence.
Well, you know, you're looking for somebody.
Not that I'm complaining. It's been too long.
That's not Alphino! That's not Alphino!
Too long.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
You look an ilm taller and twice as rugged. It suits you, Alphino.
Oh no! Oh no!
Quieter though. Have you been giving him lessons on how to be the strong, silent type?
I literally have my hand. I'm literally like looking through my fingers right now.
I am not Alphino! If the two of you are such firm friends, perhaps you should remember what he looks like. And what do you mean, rugged? Ugh! Had my brother mentioned what an oaf you are, I'd never have bothered looking for you in the first place.
Jesus Christ! Hang on.
Estinian Wormblood.
Oh my god.
The Azure Dragoon. He who fought and felled the dread worm Nidhogg at the Warrior of
Oh
Light's
my
side.
god. Red Alphino. It's like Mario and Luigi. This is Green Mario, you know.
To think the day would come.
Oh no, it's another legend. I'm like 0.5% jealous at this reaction.
Would someone mind explaining what is going on?
Is everything all right? I thought I heard Alize shouting. Estinian! It's been too long.
Oh my god, he said the same thing. Oh my god, can't wait for exploding, not gonna lie. Very Lalafell activity from Alize, yeah. What a fanboy. Or you have his attention all the time, learn to share. Listen, okay? Like, it's fine. Look, it's not even 1%. It's not even 1%.
No, it's quite understandable.
No, it's quite understandable.
That was hardly the first time we've been confused for one another. Nor, I suspect, will it be the last.
Well, I, for one, will not be making that mistake again. What I will say, for the second time today, is that you've grown. Inside and out. I can tell.
One can't remain a spoiled little lordling forever, you know.
At least someone's having a good time. You know, when we were growing up, Alphino would never befriend other boys because he couldn't stand the thought of not being in charge. But maybe that's changed. He seems just as happy around Estinian as he does Arenvald.
You can't keep him all to yourself forever? Oh my god. Things learn how to talk with people rather than at them. I mean, yeah, but this one's funny. I wanna like banter with them. Yeah.
Keep him to my... You're joking, aren't you? I'd be glad if someone would take him off my hands.
No rest for the righteous, eh? Speaking of which, I was just on my way to borrow an airship to take me to Aziz La.
Why Aziz La?
Aziz La? How could I forget? The dragon with whom Bahamut shared the deepest of bonds.
Oh!
Aye, Tiamat, his mate. Even now she remains imprisoned on Aziz La, though her remorse binds her faster than any shackle.
Can someone give me a recap of Tiamat? I remember that she existed, but...
I see. As the one who first summoned Bahamut, you believe she may be able to shine some light on his latest incarnation.
Might I suggest that we make the journey to Aziz La together? I'm not sure.
Yes, I know that part, boy, but did we talk to her?
Have an airship of our own now.
We did. Aziz La was a long time ago, so it's hard for me to remember where I was there.
Why not? Assuming your sister can bear the thought of sharing a deck with me.
Be my guest. But confuse me with Alphino again and I'll throw you overboard. Ugh! I don't know who he thinks he is, but he's nothing like Alphino painted him to be.
I will admit, he is not exactly as I imagined him either. Based on what I had read of the man, I think I was expecting someone a little less... blunt?
God. These are like all my favorite people on one ship, man. We finally cut it down to like who was next in line. Like Amaric would probably be next in line to get on board. Alize Estinian is a dragoon. He could literally step on air using Aether, throwing it overboard. At least was worried he probably actually doesn't give a shit. We quite some time since I last set foot in Aziz La. I understand that the three of you were here rather more recently. I suppose you chanced to meet with Tiamat during your visit. Last not. We no cause set foot here in the Delta Quadrant, but I have studied the relevant records, which is not to say I wouldn't appreciate a first-hand account of your dealings with her. Well then, Meme is the person to ask. As far as I know, he's the only one of us who met Tiamat face to face. I think this is more important than this. What goes bad? Bye-bye, have fun. Oh, I'm having tons of fun right now. It's the end of the war with Mericidio, yes? To have been held captive for so long. Washer check. You got me. I'm leaning forward. Drink water? Ugh. We have no water left for food later. I too have met with Tiamat. After Dragon Song working to close, I came here to speak with her. Worm who had fought her own war against man in another age. I should know if she had yet harbored thoughts of vengeance and asked as much. I said no. It'll be up on Twitch? All the VODs stay up on Twitch for at least 2 weeks. So, keep that in mind. But hatred for your kind was extinguished long ago. The guilt she feels for resurrecting Bahamut burns on undimmed. It torments her, even now. I see. The original reason for coming here was out of concern that Tiamat... Ugh. Tiamat had been forced to summon Bahamut. Nidhogg is a part of me. He feels emotions as my own. And I know that he would not allow his sister to be made a tool of evil. In his absence, it falls to me to watch over her. Ooh. Alright. That's complete. Here's what I think we're going to do. I think it's a little early, I know, but we might just go ahead and call it there. Here, let me get into the... Why is your back turned? Damn it. I can't here. Hang on. I can't if I like stand here. Can I like, hang on. Nope, is it? No, is it? Damn. Oh no then. Let's do like that. 18 minutes left, 30 minutes ago. It's still going. Uh-oh. Laundry machine might have some issues. Alright. We're gonna just end it there for today. Crazy shit. Telefori? I can't even say their name. Telefori? Telefori. Damn it, I can't say it anymore. Damn it, I lost it. I need to hear Merylweb say it again. But yeah, Fandaniel made his, himself known. There's Garlemald tempering. They're building a big tower. There's a new Omen Bahamut looking thing. Estinian's here. Graha's here. The twins are here. All in the same place. This is a crazy lineup, man. Like I said, if you had Sir Ambric here, this would be like everyone I care about in the game, and like there's no one else left. Like, like this is it, right? Outfits looking good. Telefori. You spell it like that, but I don't know how to read that. Endbringers. It means Endbringers. Funny enough. Teleferoi? Is it Teleferoi? Teleferori. Wait, nope. Roy. Teleferori. There it is. Teleferori. I want to put another R between the O and the I. Teleferori. But no, it's Teleferori. Okay. Teleferori Assi. Yeah, Roy. Like Roy's our boy. Teleferoi. I want to kind of play with his magic card maybe, but I will wait. I will not spoil myself. I know he has a magic card. All I know is that the art on it shows his arms open. I did not look at the background enough to know what's on it, and I know it's Teleferori Ascian Fandaniel. That's all I know. I know nothing else about him. I promise. It's the only spoiler I had was his name. It's just like with Grahatia. I knew his name was Returned Scion, but I thought that meant because he was just, back. Like Crystal Exarch. I was like, oh, well, he's back. Yeah, and he's working with all the Scions. Yeah, this is right. I didn't realize they were referencing after he comes back. Like, right? But yeah, no. All right, that's gonna be it for today. I will catch you all around. Tomorrow I'll be back at the same time doing the same thing, and until then, you all be sure to drink water, eat food, and do anything else you need to keep on going. And I will catch you all around. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.